And my wife's favorite brand as well when it comes to cookware is Le Creuset. I was a hero a couple of years ago when I gave her that incredible Dutch oven from Le Creuset. Got it in the beautiful color and wonderful, and she loves it. But guess what? She doesn't have this, and neither do you, because this is brand new, and it's only for QVC. It was made for you here at QVC. So, the Braiser. All right, it's there. Yeah, you're getting it. It's made for us, but wait, there's more, because on this brunch table that we have, look at the lid. The lid is a grill. Wait, what? Yeah, they've offered grills in the past. They offer it at lecreuset.com for about $200. The Braiser's $200. Could put them both together, and they're $400. That's the Le Creuset story, only here at QVC today for the only order of the year with reduced shipping, with 5 easy payments. Come on in, and I'll go through the colors of what's going on with this value of the day. Because 500 people have already said, I'm not going to wait. So point being, again, there's the box. There's that iconic box. There's the opportunity. There's that Braiser. This is the lid. It's a grill pan. So all of your steaks are now seared on this, so it's worth the price of admission for a Le Creuset grill pan, but now you're getting both. So millions of things you can do with it, all boxed and ready to go. I'm gonna go through colors because there's no advance order. Because from now to In the Kitchen with David, guess what? We're gonna lose some colors, and one of them is going to be the brand new, only at QVC, made for QVC. It's called Mauve Pink. It's here and now if you'd like to do it. It's an incredible story, and we've got lots and lots of other colors to choose from. This off-white, this is called meringue. It's beautiful. You can get it. You're getting both. Again, the grill pan becomes the lid becomes the grill pan. This is hottest color in the entire line, besides that mauve pink, which is about to sell out, is called Sea Salt. Here and now, if you want to do it, here's that gradient oyster. This black, it's a matte black, one of the only matte stories they have in the entire line, made in France, all done the old-fashioned way. It's called licorice. This green, this beautiful, beautiful gradient green is called artichaut. If you're on the app right now, artichaut is the green. The blue, that iconic blue that you love, this is called Marseille. If you're new to the line, by the way, if you're not new to the line and you love Le Creuset, call us at 1-800-395-1601. Do you have the Dutch oven? Did you pick up something in the past from QVC? Love to hear your story. This is Flame. Beautiful. It's the color of that beautiful box. And this is most popular today, along with that mauve pink. It is called cerise. That's French for cherry. Cerise. This is a $400 story. I'll give you the retail value. Here comes the graphic for it, because this is reduced shipping, $400 retail value. You can get it one other place, and that's at Le Creuset. So Nate Collier, this was, just to clarify, this was made for our QVC viewers for our final Now You're Cooking Day 2024, correct?
Absolutely right.
Like, oh, nowhere else, but right here. This is a mind blower. When I came in, I knew, I work a lot. So I don't know every single item. So I saw the Braiser, and then you took the lid off, and I went, wait a minute, what?
Yeah.
That's my grill pan?
Yeah.
I can make my steak? My son can make our steaks on this now?
Absolutely right, Rick. And that's the most amazing versatility of this piece, because you're getting everything that we make, all of the options that we make in one vessel.
So this is the lid as well.
This is the lid.
Kind of brilliant.
Black enamel on one side, sand enamel on the other side. So both enamels that we're famous for in one vessel. You're getting a grill pan, you're getting a Braiser base that can be used as a saute pan or a skillet, and this is what you're getting. Everybody, what is braising? What's a Braiser? You know what braising is? Braising is tender, delicious short ribs, chicken thighs, anything that you're gonna cook low and slow that you want to start with here. Let me grab these
And using
tongs.
liquid as well,
Yeah,
right?
so what we're gonna do is, look,
oh man,
you see how
look at that.
That shreds apart.
Come on
look
in.
at this beautiful,
it's time for
tender
brunch,
short
everybody.
ribs. That's what braising is. You're searing, you're deglazing,
Come here.
you're locking in heat, flavor, and moisture, and the end result is tender.
How long was that
shredded
in the oven?
You can go hours on this. This is the best thing about braising is you can't really overcook it, okay?
It melts in your mouth. It falls apart.
You don't have to run to the kitchen when the turkey's done and worry about overcooking it, because this is so delicious. So everybody's saying, what's a Braiser? What's a Braiser? What am I getting? This
is
what you're getting.
I got all of the liquid infused in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm tasting the carrots and the veggies inside every cut of meat. Guys, this is amazing. Guess what? 600 people are on the line right now. This is a great story. So we show like about a million other things here. I'm going to take one more bite because I can't resist. That's the braiser part of this.
That's the main function of this shape. Like you said on the opening, it's our second most popular silhouette behind our round Dutch ovens.
Wow.
Because you get the wide surface area for browning, and then it cooks that delicious sauce down into that unctuous stew. That's exactly what braising is.
I love my wife. These are the best short ribs I've ever had in my
Isn't it so
life.
good? You could do chuck roast, you could do braised chicken thighs, you could do lamb shanks, ossobuco. All of that stuff is the same technique.
So this is becomes like a 3-in-1 because that became the lid. So that lid was necessary in braising to lock it all in.
You got it.
But then take a look at what we're seeing in this multifunction braiser. The shallow slope sides.
You're getting a wide cooking surface. That's where the browning comes in. That's where your flavor is going to be built. The shallow slope sides for easy stirring. You don't want to cover this with liquid, so it's shallow for serving, for making delicious thick sauces. Then the lid, it's a grill pan, but you flip it over. That's what locks the heat in for those delicious braises. And then we're going to show the versatility of those two pieces used separately. But do you think that the sand enamel and the black enamel come on very many other pieces that we sell at LakeCreuset.com?
I don't know. I would think that they absolutely do not.
They do not. They do not, and you're getting both of them here.
So the sand enamel is here. You're getting it. So the $400 retail value, let's leave that on our screen, guys. That's a $400 retail value. You're getting that, and you're getting now the grill pan. So you're getting that sand enamel and then that cast iron all there, all for this price. So $400 story, guess what? It's now 5 easy payments of $53 and reduced shipping. Give us a call if you're a big fan. Before you go beyond, I'm going to come back to these colors.
Okay, let's do it.
Nate, if you want to talk to Nate, ask him any questions. Great gift idea, because guess what? They love Le Creuset. You love Le Creuset. In fact, our last Saturday special value, I think we talked to somebody who had like 30 pieces. It was a lot. She was a collector. Does not have this, because this is brand new and only made at QVC. So here comes this mauve pink. And here comes my producer to give me the update on the mauve pink. 800 remaining, and that's it. So it's not going to make it in the kitchen with David, because in this show alone, how many people are shopping? 650. 800 remaining, mauve pink. It's nowhere else. We brought in 2,000 of those, and it's not even noon yet. No, it's not even 10 o'clock in the morning, Nate.
What?
So we got another presentation at 11. There's no way that mauve pink is going to be here at noon. Only order of the year on the entire set. This is brand new as well to Q. With that grill pan. This is called the meringue, so it's off-white. We'll talk about how to clean it, oven safe, that whole story. This, Nate, one line on the sea salt.
Oh, it is one of our, if not our most popular, fastest growing color right now. That beautiful kind of sea foam, greenish gray color. It can be a neutral or it can be a focus color. Love it.
Look at that. So the braiser and the grill pan and the lid, all there. This is oyster. This is licorice black. This is Artist Show in the green. I'll go through them quickly because we're busy on the phones. This is Marseille. This is the blue. This is the flame. It's the orange. This is French for cherry. It's called cerise if you're using the app right now. All on 5 easy payments. All reduced shipping. No advance order on any of it. 700 remaining in that mauve pink. So come on in. Here we go. This is huge. The braiser story. The other thing about this braiser size, like my wife loves a stock pot, this is actually lighter than a stock pot.
It is. You're getting that 3.5 quart capacity, which is enough to cook, you know, chili stews for your family, but also the wide surface area is really the secret here because you develop flavor and then you deglaze. So you can see in this pan, this is the smooth sand enamel interior base. We had some mirepoix, carrots, onions, celery going in here, tomato paste. We deglazed with some wine, and look at how that tomatoes that has cooked down on here, you want it to be a little bit darker. Nothing is sticking. Everything comes off of that enamel. That's the secret of the smooth sand enamel. And then here's the best part. If we come here and look at the grill pan lid.
This is worth it for this grill pan. You want to sear those big steaks, you can do that. But now you got your short ribs, and that's how you seared it to begin with,
So we didn't have to sear them and take them out and do it in batches. We're taking advantage of time saving to do it in the lid, but also developing some extra flavor you wouldn't get in a normal braised short rib because it's going to be smoky. You're going to get a little bit of texture on the side of that. So we did this in the lid while the mirepoix was going on the other side with the sand enamel. So I'm going to nestle these down right in here. And now we're going just back to that same functionality of a braiser, which you don't want to cover your short ribs all the way with liquid. You want to go about halfway up, maybe 2/3 of the way up. This is beef stock going right over top of the wine. Is that
the kind of the definition of good braising?
Absolutely.
Not to cover it up completely.
You don't want to build something for a bowl of stew when you're braising. You want to build tender meat with a delicious sauce that goes with it.
But now we have a lid because the grill becomes the lid.
We flip
it
over.
becomes the grill. No problem.
Excuse me there. We're going to just lid this here. and we would walk this over to the oven.
Okay.
I'll clean that up when we come back.
No problem at all.
But those short ribs, which we can come back to now and serve some as I clean up this real quick here.
You got it, you got it. A live TV. By the way,
TV.
as you're doing this, as you're getting ready, I'm going to also show you about this, the enameled cast iron and the coating. What is this all about? What is some of what makes Le Creuset Le Creuset?
So this is exactly what sets us apart from any other cast iron material out there. We have enamel coating on every single inch of our vessels. So it's black enamel on the grill base, it's smooth sand enamel on the interior of the braiser base, and then multiple coats of colored enamel that go onto the outside of this. So you get not only that durability, but you're also getting that beautiful ombre color of the cerise, of the mauve, of the sea salt,
And by the
all
way,
those things over there.
You also get the food. You also get the flavor of the food. Like the best short ribs I think I've ever had, but now you're doing something completely different. This becomes 2 everyday pieces from Le Creuset. 1-800-395-1601. 900 people are shopping now in the moment with about 700 remaining in that mauve pink with no advance order, only order of the year. Price goes away at the end of the day. Like all those stories that you know and love, it's all here and all now.
You got it. And so here's something, we're gonna take advantage of the grill pan lid and the braiser base again, but we're gonna do a little bit differently. So that braise with the short ribs, that's gonna cook low and slow in the oven for, you know, a couple hours. What if you're doing weeknight meals and you wanna take advantage of both of these pieces too? I'm gonna cook some fruit down and build a little sauce over here, but I wanna show how this grill pan works. We're gonna cook some pork chops. And here's something that's important to know about the grill pan.
Okay.
It's not raw cast iron. It is not a sprayed-on chemical non-stick coating. It is proprietary satin black enamel, fully coated on the interior for easy maintenance, durability, and it's gonna give you those beautiful grill marks on here, professional grill marks, flavor, texture, they're gonna look amazing, and it's built for that type of cooking.
It's a brilliant idea.
It's built for that type of cooking.
That locked-on lid is also going to be this individual fantastic grill pan that you can use each and every day, that you can put in the oven if you want to. You can sear and roast if you want to, no problem.
And it's broiler safe, it's oven safe, it works on every single type of cooktop that's out there, induction, flat glass, gas,
And by the way,
anything.
before you put those on there, come on over to this table, and it looks fantastic. So if you're entertaining for the holidays, here it comes. So this is an entire brunch. I mean, you've got it all here.
Exactly. I love this base for serving because it's wide, you get the brown top. It's easy to get a spoon into when you're serving in a buffet, but the cast iron is what makes it the best on the table because it's gonna stay warm, Rick. You put it in any other serving vessel, number one, you have to dirty something else. You gotta find it in the back of the cupboard. It's not gonna stay as warm as the cast iron does when you bring it straight to the table to
That
serve.
looks amazing.
Yeah.
So better cooking, better look. We've got a better price. We've got a better price because it was made exclusively for QVC. All on $53. It goes away at the end of the day. Back to live.
Back to live. And so one thing also to note about this grill pan, you need to preheat it when you put it on your stovetop. Don't crank it on high and expect it to work right away. Medium heat for 5 to 6 minutes is gonna be your best bet.
Good
It's
point.
gonna slowly hold on to heat because remember, nothing holds on to heat better than cast iron. It is the best cooking material for heat retention out there. So you don't need to throw extra heat into your kitchen to heat up your house, to lose that heat. The pan will hold on to it for you, and it will also sear more beautifully if you let it heat up. And this just comes right down. Those are gonna sear right away.
That's a beautiful
And
thing.
here's another thing that I wanna say about this. Once they go on, don't mess with them. Leave them alone, let the pan do the work.
Don't overflip.
Yeah, if you're in here trying to turn and
I've
it
done that in the
sticks,
past.
leave it alone.
I'm a flipper.
It'll shred, it'll tear.
Overflip. I have.
The pan will.
I know. My producer's scolding me. What do you mean you overflip? You don't overflip.
You don't
I
overflip.
have, you don't need to.
You know
I've
why?
learned. I learned my lesson.
Because the cast iron will tell you when it's ready. And here's something too. It's winter, you don't want to go outside and turn your grill on. Maybe you're only doing 2 steaks for you and somebody at home. You don't want to go outside. This will give you the same flavor indoors without having to go outside and mess with your grill.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go through colors right now. Invite you in, again, at 1-800-395-1601. This is the box. This is there by Christmas. This is first ever. Only here, our buyers and Le Creuset got together. Can't go to this retailer, that retailer, and get this offer. It's a $400 retail value. You get the braiser, you get the lid, which is that brand new grill pan. Brilliant idea. Only colors here. I mean, this is a huge QVC story. Like, this is made for us, including the mauve pink. So the mauve pink, last time, what was the last time? It was the stock pot, right?
It was a Dutch oven, and that's when we debuted it in September.
I always say
yeah.
stock pot. Dutch oven, We have 700 remaining in the mauve pink. That's it. Mauve pink all the way, no advance order. Come on in with 1,000 people on the line right now and about 25,000 on QVC.com. This is called the oyster.